Hi, everybody. Second now. What's up? I just wanted to talk about a couple things. Chat while I'm eating. I didn't know Taco Bell had nuggets now. Right? Didn't know that. So I got nuggets and fries because I love their fries. And the nuggets, I don't know how they taste yet. I'm about to try them. They say they didn't have any sauce, so they gave me some of these extra cheese. You know, the fries already come with the extra cheese. So there's a couple things I want to talk about, right? And I don't know if y'all heard. I just seen it, and I'ma just whatever. But Jordan here, but she ain't really too beat. She ate her stuff already. Go ahead. Girl, get it.
I'm tired today.
I
said I hope I'm tired.
She only had nuggets. I'm lying. She only had fries. But anyway, let's talk about this. I just seen where they say it was located at. Is it Florida? Was it Florida? I don't know. But basically a nurse got arrested for breaking newborn baby bones while they in the hospital, like once they first come out, right? But the ones they were saying the ones about the intensive care babies, the ones that's in ICU and all that, that's already suffering, already fighting for their life, just because it was all black babies. Okay, so we already know what type of person it was, because that's who she is. But I don't want to say like, but basically that's who she was. And they was trying to figure out, the hospital was trying to figure out, they was saying they was going to, before they found out who was doing it or where it came from, they was like trying to like say they was going to shut down, they wasn't going to accept no babies, like, no babies in the ICU, or until they figure out what's going on. Like, babies is like coming up, they was born born without broken bones, and okay, I can't talk about that too long, but that I just threw it out there. Maybe if somebody want to go look it up and get in more information or whatever. So I can't talk about that too long because it makes me kind of want to cry. I said these fries are so good. I'm about to try the nuggets though. The YouTube streets is like starting to like, it's kind of like somewhat of a stress. It's starting to be stressful when you support people and you see like unnecessary BS, right? Like people making beef with each other for, I feel like they have their own reasons. I don't want to like try to say like people don't have their reasons, but some people, I feel like, may just want views or need views, or they like what it look like when they got drama going on. They like what it look like, so maybe they want to start up some mess. But to me, it don't look good, especially like if you was a support if you support them, it don't look good. It don't look good because it's like, if I'm supporting A, B, C, and A and C have an issue with each other, it makes you uncomfortable. Like, I don't think I want to be bothered with neither, because I don't want to hear the one person talk about the next. Like, well, you know, I can honestly say I don't know these people, right? I can honestly say that. But it's, to me, I'm not saying I'm like, you know, I don't know these people, but I'm somewhat of a loyal person. You understand? Like, if you wrong, I will say you wrong and still support you. You feel me? If somebody talking about you that I support as well, I don't want to be in the live or whatever. I don't want to be in it, because now I'm hearing something that I really don't care about. Because what I'm not going to do is start beefing with somebody that I don't know, or I'm not going to start borrowing people beef. And that's what I see. It's a lot of supporters. If you support the person, you can support them. But one thing I can't stand is people carrying bones, people starting up mess, like going to each other thing. Like, okay, if somebody say XYZ and I actually heard them say it, oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, certain things, when it come to certain things, I'm real sensitive of, right? So when people say certain things, I be like, nah, I can't support that type of, you know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, if I support you, I'ma stand behind you. I can't stand behind a person that you know what I mean, talk or do things that I don't stand for. So then it kind of makes you uncomfortable. It makes you not even want to go and support anybody, because it's like, yeah, I could support one person because I believe one person was right and whatever, but at the same time, it makes you feel like, it makes you feel phony if you stop supporting people because of what they did to another person that you support, right? It makes you feel weird. But when it's something that I don't stand for, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you looking at me and saying, oh, she used to support this person, but you ain't gonna catch me talking about, I'm gonna say, yeah, that person was wrong or whatever, XYZ, but I'm not gonna be talking about nobody. To me, talking about, I hate when they do that. Tinted windows pulled, like slowing up and all that. I can't stand it. Like, why are you slowing up looking at somebody? I'm about to try the nugget. You want to try one?
No. I'm tired.
I'm gonna try it with the cheese. I do have other sauce over here, but it's not their sauce. It's just like sauce I have in the car. Why everything that's at Taco Bell have that little spice to it?
Yeah, cheese got spice too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I feel like this do too. Let me taste it without. I should have did it before. It's not spice, but it's like that.
Like tingling.
You know what I'm talking about. It tastes better with cheese. I might even have some Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce.
Maybe you can mix it with the cheese and take it.
I ain't doing that. I'm gonna just mix it with this. This is not spicy at all, so that's why I'm gonna try it with this. This is what it look like. I'm gonna let you see the inside. Hold on. I think it tastes better with that. I love Polynesian sauce. When they give me extra at Chick-fil-A, I you know, tuck it, because I eat this with the fries, McDonald's fries. You sure you want to try it?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
If it don't snow that bad, I gotta go back to the dentist today. I mean tomorrow. I went today. But I'm about to get I don't know, some stuff done. But anyway, I'm like talking with a mouthful. They got a 5 count and a 5 count and a 12 count, I think. I felt like it should have been 6, right? A 6 count and a 12 count. Well, I only got the 5 count because I got these fries. But the whole situations with the beefing and all that, and the crazy thing is, it's always some type of beef with the content creators. And of course, it's with the Lil Truth saga. It's like everybody turning on each other. You know, there's always something. There's always somebody throwing stuff out there. And this is one thing I seen a live a while back. When we talk about grown people, right? I tell my daughter this, and this is what it kind of pissed me off when it comes to content creators. If somebody don't directly say your name, it's like, I tell my daughter, if somebody ain't say it to your face, people can talk about you all day. And even if they talking about you, I would never take it as them talking about me, because you're not saying it in my face. To me, a troublemaker is listening for somebody to talk about them. To me. Because look, one thing I don't believe I am, because I say anything I ever say, I don't believe it's starting trouble if I say it to your face. But I'm saying if I say things to your face, I hate tinted windows. I really do. But if I say it to your face, to me, that's not starting trouble. Like, somebody else might say, oh, you starting trouble because you saying it to their face. But I believe that's just being blunt. And a lot of people, I'm learning, a lot of people don't like reality. They like you to sugarcoat, rub their head, pat them on their back. They want you to do all this and then say stuff to them. You got to say it while you rubbing their feet. You got to, like, to me, come on. Like, if you can't take, all right, if I'm your cool friend or if I'm your people's or whatever, right? And I say, and and I'm telling you, like, yo, you out here starting trouble. Like, if that person ain't say your name, I'm sorry, you're starting trouble. And I'm saying you starting trouble because who look for somebody to say something that goes along that could be you or the next person. That's one thing. If I tell you like, yo, you start in trouble, because to me, if you're not saying my name or even my daughter name, say somebody's name that's going to affect me, you feel me? Like, that's when, all right, now, all right, it's, we beefing now, or however. I ain't beefing with nobody. I'm speaking my mind. I'm gonna check you when I see you, or I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna come knocking or inbox you or whatever I gotta do, because now I'm gonna confront you on something that you're saying that I don't agree with, or at the end of the day, that's my child, right? Look, like, what y'all, everybody going so slow for? There's no snow in the street. Well, it's snow, but barely sticking, right? But anyway, I just feel like when it comes to beefing and stuff, unless I need beef because I want some views, I'm gonna act like you ain't saying nothing to me. Because if you don't say my name, or come into my live, or inbox me or whatever, I'm not taking no stray bullets. I don't know nobody that sees somebody shooting and be like, shoot me, right? Somebody shooting at one person over there and they gonna go, nah, don't shoot them, shoot me. That's how I look at it. You ain't say my name, you ain't shooting at me. If you ain't shooting at me, which I could see that you're shooting at me, I ain't jumping in front of no damn bullet. Nope. I ain't gonna start. To me, some people, they need it. I don't even want to say they need it, but it gotta be lonely. It gotta be lonely. It gotta be lonely for somebody to say. There's a difference. I'm not gonna lie. It's a big difference if somebody say something and then narrow it down to certain things, like 3 people. 3 to 4 people, you feel me? And it's only gotta be in your clique, or you know what I mean? But even then, I don't give a damn. Or if you don't want beef, right? If you don't want to beef with somebody, you assume it's you, and you thought you and that person, y'all cool, right? You gonna go and ask that person, right? You gonna go and say, yo, when you say XYZ, was you talking about me? Or who was you talking about? And if they said the shoot fit, we already know who you talking about, right? But nah, on some, for real, I think I'm about to start like I be in a lot of people chat, but I'm gonna stop being in certain people chat because I don't like troublemakers. I really don't. Cause it's like that indirect bull crap to me. Say my name. Say my name. Don't do that. Like, and I'm only saying it because it's like, it's an uncomfortable feeling being in somebody's life and they talking about somebody else that you support as well. To me, I don't know. I guess everybody else okay with it, and they be trying to, like, some people be like, oh, trying to. I'm not getting in no grown people beef, bullcrap beef, right? If they say XYZ and I ain't hear it, I can't say you wrong or not. You feel me? I can't. I'm sorry. I only can say you're wrong if I heard you. If I heard you, Or if I go back and I hear, I was like, let me see what they talk about. And I hear, as your supporter, just like even to my friends, my family, whoever, they know. If I know they wrong, I'm saying it to them. I'm going to say, yo, you was wrong on that note. Because if my circle or people that support me can't keep me, you know what I mean, they can't hold me accountable, come on now. Nobody can. Nobody can. It's like, yeah, I don't like yes men. I don't like nobody just to support people just because you're that's your friend. Like, I mean, not you want to support them even when they don't, like, you could support them, but when they say certain things, I just feel like, what you stand for? What type of person are you if this is the type of stuff your friends do and you standing behind them? That's like if your friend go out there and start cheating and you just you taking them, you dropping them off. You dropping them off to cheat, and you know they married or you know they in a relationship, but you dropping them off. What type of person are you? That's how I look at people. Because I'm the person, even if I support you, if I feel like you was wrong, I'ma say it like, yo, you was wrong. And then if somebody can't say you was wrong, and you sit back and think about it, like, you know what, them words I used, that was wrong. You know what I mean? Because it's all about being wrong. It's all about what you stand for and what type of person you are. Because your character, some people character do not care. Like, they don't care about how people look at them. Some people, that's who you are. Like, and to me, a person that don't have a filter and they don't care what they say out their mouth, they don't look good to me. They don't look good. I don't know. But I don't borrow beef. I ain't borrowing nobody beef. But what I ain't going to do, if I don't stand for certain things, I just don't stand for certain things. And you ain't going to see me. And if you beefing with this person, and I heard what you said and I didn't like it, and I stopped supporting you, because to me, I don't stand for that type of behavior, right? And even afterwards, you know, no apologies, or you don't feel like, you know, you was wrong, even when you wrong, I feel like, and I'm in there, the other person that you was beefing with, I'm in their live or whatever, and I'm, you know, whatever, and you see me in it and you feel some type of way, like, you can see me in it, I ain't gonna be talking about you. I ain't gonna talk about you. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about you, because I once supported you. Like, I really, and to me, it wasn't that deep. It was just, I ain't like what you said, and I ain't going to support that type of behavior. But if you keep doing certain things and you become the topic, is another Brianna situation. I used to, well, I ain't going to say, well, yeah, I used to support her, but it was more like, really, I supported her because of her her husband. Because I always supported him. So it was like, all right, I just added her, just start following her, start supporting her on the strength of him. But then, you know, she had everybody like, oh, he wrong, da 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 da, until it was proven that he wasn't, right? But she became, it's just, I don't know. And certain things, I don't know. I just wish they stopped doing that weird shit. To me, it's weird to be beefing over dumb shit. Like, it's enough out here for anybody to get. Just because of one person gets something, like, I'm not going to care about what you getting. Like, what you getting is not going to do anything for me. Or what you getting ain't going to take from me. And I think a lot of people need to see that, because I don't know if it's about that, or if it's just, they just going down the line beefing with people, you know. I don't know, but it's starting to look weird and childish, and I don't like that extra, you know. I had to pull away from a couple people because of that. Like, when I need to distract from my real life, I go on the internet, right? And I go see who somebody going live. All right, let me go see. Let me give them a like. Let me whatever. And if it's talking about somebody that I actually support and I feel like it's all bull crap, like, to me, it's like weird how everybody used to support each other, and as soon as you're not supporting them, you start talking bad on them. Like, if they not for you, like one of the first people I was supporting, I'm not supporting them no more because I didn't like how they was moving amongst everybody, and then they was throwing. It's just a lot, right? So I looked at it like, nah, I ain't got nothing for that. I backed off. I'm not talking about them. I'm not. Well, I might say if I see their character and somebody saying, yeah, this is their character, and if I say, I'll probably be like, yep, that's that's them. It is what it is. But when you don't support somebody, you don't have to go crazy with it, though. You don't have to just be like, yeah, such and such. When I know for sure I was just in their live, like, saying hi or whatever. I don't know. Like, I think everybody need to get their stuff together. Shamar situation. I ain't getting too much in that either, because that's a lot, okay? But I just want to understand how anybody that supports Shamar, right? How? Especially black women. He can't stand us. He cannot stand black women. And that's why he's so fast to use them, abuse them verbally. And he'll fight you. So that too. He's not to be trusted when it comes to black women. Like, allegedly, he ain't even like his own mom, right? So at the end of the day, that whole situation, how he blamed their girl for it and said it like as if he said it with his chest. But then when it came out that it wasn't her, he didn't apologize. And for the people that support him, y'all need to hold him accountable. Like, unless y'all like that too, and that's why y'all ain't holding nobody accountable. Like, that's the only way people don't usually hold people accountable, or they, you know. But Shamar is, I don't see how anybody support him. First of all, when he yelling and screaming at his self, because all he see is his self. You could tell, man, look, he yelling at his phone, going all crazy because y'all talking about this man, but yet he was just talking about the girl, saying it was her and it wasn't her, and then never apologize, or even to y'all like, my bad, it wasn't her. If it wasn't for that girl, he wouldn't have had all the bookings he did have last year. Come on, everybody, y'all need to keep it real. He need to give that girl her flowers and stop trying to play her, like, for real. Every time a black woman help him out, it's like he don't care. Soon somebody in his ear that he messing around with, or he got to pay somebody, and I feel like he that type of person. When it's time to pay a person from doing whatever XYZ they did, he don't want to pay you. He don't want to pay. He don't want to give you none of his money. He just want everything to himself. And y'all should have seen that when he was out there begging, and then stepping on the same toes for the people that was helping him out. Because, yeah, him and Tommy be getting in the mix of it and all that, whatever. But Tommy used to look him out. I don't care what y'all say. They still was talk about each other, but I felt like they was more like brothers, sisters, whoever they want to be, right? They was more like that, more like family. So at the end of the day, I didn't pay that no mind, because they was always in each other's face. But when it come down to other people, shoot, he did Tommy dirty. Everybody that helped him out, he do dirty. Eat the rest of these over here. What if I was a cop? No, let me shut up. Anyway, Shamar's, that boy stole his money. Or Shamar got something to do with it. And you know how you could figure something out, like, yeah, him and this dude probably split it, right? He probably like, yeah, because I ain't signed the contract, because his boyfriend probably said this to him, because I don't believe he even thought of this. Because when the man said he'd still pay his, and give him the back end, right? Why you ain't go? He ain't go because he don't want to put out money. He ain't want to put out money. Or he just don't got it. But he the type that seem like he don't like putting out money. His boy, I really believe his boyfriend went back home to have company. I really believe that. But I ain't gonna lie, these nuggets is good. And they real meat. I love their cheese. Their cheese remind me of the movies back in the day. Okay, y'all, but I just came on here to talk about whatever I was talking about, and to let y'all know that Taco Bell had nuggets, but this girl falling asleep. We about to go in the house. I'll talk to y'all. Leave y'all like, comment, subscribe, talk to me, tell me what y'all want, what would y'all like me to see from me. Let me know. All right, y'all. See y'all. Peace.